The Cat Oracle of Tuesday. Break out the tiny umbrellas and the feline sunscreen, folks. After 20 days of living in a literal meat locker, 5 below zero, mind you, the thermometer has finally crawled its way up to 33 degrees. I, Figaro, have decided to celebrate this tropical heat wave by assuming the position of a very distinguished gray-brown loaf on the living room rug. It's Tuesday. The sun is out. Life is almost tolerable. In the corner, Grandma Aisha and Grandpa Hassan are already deep into their daily show. It's a very serious operation, involving intense staring at the television and occasional commentary that I'm certain is vital to the plot. They don't notice me, which is fine. I have bigger fish to fry, or rather, bigger piles of fabric to conquer. Enter Gulsen. She is currently my favorite person because she is doing the laundry. There is nothing in this world quite like a fresh, steaming pile of towels straight from the dryer. It's my personal spa. I watch her carefully, waiting for the precise moment the basket hits the floor so I can claim my rightful throne of warm cotton. Levent is bustling about, probably looking for his keys or contemplating the mysteries of the universe. He gives me a pat, which I accept with the grace of a king receiving a peasant's tribute. But I can tell the house is in leaving mode. The air changes. The humans start moving with purpose, and frankly, it's exhausting to watch. My girl Fatima is the center of the storm. She's sitting in her wheelchair, looking ready to take on the world, or at least the YMCA therapy pool. She doesn't need to say a word for me to know she's excited. I give her my best stay-home look, but she's already got her bag packed. Humans are so stubborn. I decide to take executive action. As Gulsen sits down for a split second to check her phone, I launch. I am 12 pounds of gray-brown wisdom landing square in her lap. I turn on the high-intensity purr. Look at me, I suggest. The pool is wet. The laundry is warm. Stay here. It's a Tuesday. Let's not do anything rash. Alas, my genius is ignored. Gulsen laughs, calls me a silly boy, and gently deposits me back onto the rug. She helps Fatima toward the door, while Levent holds it open. I watch them go, my tail twitching with a very specific, prophetic itch. They're making a mistake. I can feel it in my whiskers. The house goes quiet. Aisha and Hassan are still shouting at the TV. I retreat to the sofa, crossing my paws and staring at the door. I could go sleep on the towels, but I have a reputation to uphold. I am the Cat Oracle, and I am currently waiting for the inevitable oops to occur. Less than 20 minutes later, record time really, the door swings open. Gulsen and Fatima are back, and they do not look like people who just enjoyed a refreshing dip. Apparently, the therapy pool has, quote, technical problems, which is human speak for the water is currently an ice cube. I don't move. I just blink. I give Fatima a long, knowing look. She rolls her eyes at me. We have a connection like that. I let out a soft meow that translates roughly to, I told you so, but since you're back, I suppose you can join me on the laundry. Tuesday is back on track. Now, if someone could just fetch me a treat for being right about everything.